our program in 2005, and she and I have prepared a special presentation for Congressman Lewis.
Speak up, speak out, find your way to get in the way of hatred. We're all in the same boat.
We teach children to keep their mouths closed and their heads bowed. We say, sit still, settle down. We tell them to run at the slightest hint of trouble, to close the blinds at the slightest hint of thunder. But those who always run for cover will never learn to weather the storm. We tell them to stay out of the way of trouble, to stay away from danger. We say, cross the street instead of saying hello to a stranger. We tell them to push forward and forget to tell them to look back in forgiveness. We say, little girl, take care of yourself. Little boy, mind your business. And we wonder why humanity sometimes feels stifling. There are too many rules that we're supposed to follow, too many opinions that matter. How do we learn to silence the chatter? How do we chase this dream of equality we are after when doing so means the comfort we create, we now have to shatter?
I look in the mirror and what I see is a small child, bright-eyed, eager for possibilities, ready to live, laugh, and learn. They tell me no, I ask why, I can't understand why. Timeline flies and more knows. I see a pattern, I don't like it, but the world goes the way it goes. What can I do? I'm just me. What can I do? I'm just me.
It's easy to feel helpless when the load is heavy, when you've heard no so many times that your faith gets buried. The work needed to change this world can feel scary, but remember the power of one. Frederick Douglass, Rosa Parks were individuals within a movement that got the job done. So remember these great men and women in history, and know that you too can rewrite history. Be yes in a world full of no. When fear says stop, go. Look your adversary in the face, and instead of being distracted by hate, speak up when the world is silent. Speak out when speech gets violent. If you don't speak for others when they are mistreated, there will be no one left to speak for you when solidarity is needed.
Speak up, speak out, find your way to get in the way of hatred. We're all in the same boat. Whoa, whoa, speak up, speak out, find your way to get in the way of hatred. We're all in the same boat.
Never become like the people who hurt you. Do not become filled with resentment when those who you thought would support you desert you. Never become bitter. Revenge does not create winners. Change cannot happen that way. Darkness will never drive out darkness. Martin Luther King taught us only light can do that. Violence will never defeat nonviolence. John Lewis taught us that, how he sat being beaten in his quest for simple freedoms, but he never physically fought back. That is how you get in the way of hatred. That is how you protect all things sacred.
Anger's infectious, hatred and justice. Silent can't render a voice, so I fret against this. Hate can build walls, place prejudgment calls. How can we win? Free